How's it going there, super friends? My name is Brad the DC Comic Geek, and welcome to my channel, and this is DC Talking Points. Before we go any further, if you enjoy the kind of thing I do on this channel and you enjoy what I'm trying to do here, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button. That way you can become a new viewer of the channel and you can get all my new content as it comes out. That is, if you ding the bell, the magical, magical bell. So there's a lot of things to talk about, so let's just get into it. Number one, those of you who are fans of the brand new Shazam movie, possibly you've gone to seen it once or twice, you'll be happy to know that the movie is doing well over $160 million. That's worldwide, not just in the American domestic market, but worldwide over $160 million, which is actually really, really good for the age of its release. Is it going to be one of the top grossing DC films of all time? That still remains to be seen. I don't think it's going to beat Aquaman in the theaters simply because Aquaman, Jason Momoa's got damn muscles, and a lot of people went to go and see Aquaman just so they could see Aquaman with his shirt off. Don't believe me? Ask like 5 different women that I know who have no idea who Aquaman is but know who Jason Momoa is and wanted to see him with his shirt off. We didn't get that with Zach Levy. Instead, what we got was a fun, bouncing, happy superhero movie with a very, very bad villain, and there were some definite dark moments in the movie, but it was juxtapositioned so well with Shazam's bright, light-hearted, kid-friendly nature. Even though there are a couple bombs in the movie, maybe it goes a tad overboard with those, I still feel like this is a family-friendly movie. Think of all the movies that we watched in the 80s and the 90s, those of you who are my age, that were family movies that had the occasional bomb or bomb. Think of all the movies that we watched when we were kids that were downright not for kids, and then they went ahead and made a Saturday morning cartoon or action figures out of. Oh my god. In more awesome Shazam news, DC Comics is having a sweepstakes over on their website where you or I can enter free of charge, no purchase necessary, and win an entire great big loot bag of rad Shazam merchandise. Look at this great big list of stuff you can win. Figures, collectibles, readables. Fantastic! And if you do enter the contest and then win, let me know down in the comments section below when that time comes, because it would be really cool to know that a super friend won the Shazam Sweepstakes. As far as action figure news goes, and you all know I love my action figures, AmiAmi tweeted out a picture of the new MAFEX Shazam action figure, and that thing looks sweet! Absolutely fantastic! Stupendous! And an absolute must-buy for yours truly. So when that eventually does come out, expect to see that on the channel, because there ain't no way in heck I'm missing that one. Great Scott! So be on the lookout for that. I'm sure more news about that figure will come out in the coming months. We'll likely see it at San Diego Comic-Con on display as well, which is going to be fantastic. I really feel like DC is going to have a good showing this year. I just got a really good feeling about that. If you're a fan of Christmas and also Hallmark Keepsake ornaments, then you'll be happy to know that, as usual, DC Comics has some pretty fabulous stuff that's going to be sold this year, but of note to me, the most important ornament to ever be made in the history of Christmas ornaments is the Christopher Reeve Superman Hallmark Keepsake ornament! Ha! Yep. That is going on my tree. It looks absolutely fantastic. I don't have all of their DC ornaments yet. I've been collecting them over the years. I can only afford so many, and truthfully, we get ornaments every year. Our family, all of us, we all pick out one ornament every year. So it's slow going, and I still got some to catch up on, but this Superman, he's going on my tree. Looks fantastic. For those of you who are DC fans who still read actual comic books, this is the DC Comics solicitation list for April the 10th. My personal pull list, and I had to write it down in a book because I can't remember them, there's so much stuff that's coming out this week that I gotta pick up, is I'm picking up Superman 10, Batman number 68, The Batman Who Laughs issue number 4, Detective 1001, Justice League Odyssey number 8, and Supergirl number 29. That is a big list for me. I am going so broke today. I'm so glad there's no new figures that I'm buying coming out today. And with that, we're done. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching this week's episode of DCTP, that is DC Talking Points. My name is Brad the DC Comic Geek. I've been your host. If you've enjoyed this video, found it informative, useful, entertaining at all, please leave a like on it. Any comments you have, pop them down in the comments section below. If you want to become a super friend and see more of my face and hands in your inbox, then I personally invite you to become a super friend and join the DC squad by hitting the red subscribe button and dinging the bell so you get notified of when I put out new videos. And with that, I'll see you next time. Have an awesome day, super friends, and take care.